Hello everybody, this is a new review from Reviews and More, and this is on the pet grooming glove from a company called HICC or HICCPET. That stands for Health Innovations for a Clean and Comfortable Life. So basically they are a pet company that sells various products for grooming and general pet care. These gloves in particular are priced about $33 for a set of 5 or 6, and you can get them on their website. I'll post it all in the description so you can have access to it, along with a coupon code that I used for 10% off. Alright, so this is a deodorizing kind of like in-between bath kind of solution, so a way to clean your pets, whether it's a cat or a dog, to basically make it clean between baths or in lieu of baths if a bath is not in the cards, in particular for things like cats. Today you'll see it being tested on a puppy. So there's the bag right there. The primary ingredient in this item is something called hypochlorous acid. It is perfectly pet safe, although I do test it on my own skin first because that's what I do with any new pet product. I test it on myself to the extent that I can, then I see how it works, and then I use it on the little munchkin that you're going to see later on the video. So with this, there's 2 stages. There's one stage that has the liquid, that's obviously the hypochlorous acid mix, and then there's the pet gloves in the other section. You pop the little barrier and it leaks all the water into it. From that point on, you now have functioning cleaning gloves. And you see me struggling here to keep it on camera and simultaneously not pop it in the wrong direction. I was a little worried I might make a mess on my floor. I did not. It just leaks right into where the actual fabric gloves are, and then you can get it nice and soaked down. The first thing, again, you will see me do is test it on myself to make sure I don't have any kind of reaction to it because of pets having sensitive skin. I'm not going to test anything like this on my pet unless I try it first. That goes with shampoos or anything else that I use for them in my general life as it is. So here you see me pull out my beautiful arm, pulling out my beautiful gloves, and testing it on my own skin very quickly just to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. I waited about 30 minutes to see, hey, did this thing make my skin react or something, just to make sure it's safe. If you look up the main ingredients, hypochlorous acid, it's used in a lot of things like ear washes and other ways to basically keep your pet clean and sanitized. It has a slight bleachy odor to it, but that's to be kind of expected. That goes away relatively quickly once your animal dries, so just keep that in mind. So you get that smell like, oh god, this smells like bleach. It's not bleach. It's just a different kind of chlorine-based acid, and that will basically get your pet nice and deodorized. It'll get rid of the dog smell in your dog pretty easily and effectively, and overall, it's a very good product. So here we see the little spaniel puppy, and he's just sleepy and doesn't want to do anything at all, but I'm going to make him do a quick little glove bath here. I don't get it near his eyes, obviously, because it can irritate the eyes because it is an acid mix, no different than any other soap or anything like that. I primarily focused on his paws, his legs, his ear area where you get a lot of buildup and grime. And I got a little bit of gunk on the gloves, but other than that, just to be expected. He's a fairly clean puppy as it is. He's mostly an inside dog. He'll venture outside on occasion. He's just tolerating this as best he can. From his perspective, he's just getting pets. He's just getting pets, and that's what he likes. He prefers this to a major bath because he doesn't like the water getting on him and stuff, although he does like jumping in his water bowl. Overall, really satisfied with the product. Does what it says it does, and there's not much to really complain about. Doesn't take long for them to dry off. For a small dog like this, you only need 1 glove, so if you want to save the glove as best you can probably put it into a little baggie, the other glove, to save it, get more uses out of it. Price-wise, it's a little on the expensive side, but they offer free shipping as well as a coupon, which again I'll post in the description. I don't get any kickback for that, so it's just the coupon I used. And from there, you just clean off all the little belly parts and make sure everything's done. And this does work with getting rid of odors. So he had a little bit of an odor on him because he was a fairly new to us puppy, and he was a little stinky after a few days of not having a bath and being outside and a little bit of the rain. And this kind of took care of a lot of that smell, to where you didn't really have the dog smell attached to him. So it's a good way to kind of, in between bath times, kind of get them nice and clean, deodorized, and smelling good. There is no scent attached to this product. This is scent-free, oil-free. There's no alcohol. The only ingredient is some deionized water as well as the hypochlorous acid. So that's about it. Overall, really happy with how it turned out. Get him nice and dry, get him brushed, clean off all the various parts. Just got his tail there. Get all the haunches and everything, places where he likes to lick and things, and he was good to go. Again, the ingredient's completely pet safe. They can lick a little bit of it and it's not going to bother him. Here he is all nice and dry, and he's just no worse for wear, and he's a happy little puppy. Good product overall. Really happy with how it turned out, and probably will be purchasing it again. Thanks for watching.